What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? In today's video, I am going to be guiding you over the brand new mythology, or I don't know, whatever you want to call this, the ancestral or ancient event. Basically, the current event that's going on right now. The first thing that you're going to want to do is come to the community hall, whatever this is called, and you're going to want to talk to Mayor Diana. Now, you're going to want to purchase the Griffin for 25,000 coins to start off the event, because that's basically required. You need to have this pet. So, once you get that pet, you're going to want to go to your pet menu, and you're going to want to make sure that you equipped it. Now, the level doesn't exactly matter, but I added the combat XP boost just to level it up a little bit quicker. And then, the next thing that you're going to want to get is the Ancestral Spade. Now, if you go to your recipe book, click combat, go all the way to the last page, you can now see all the things that you can actually craft and unlock and equip and everything like that from this event. So, starting at the Griffin, all the way to the sword, the spade, the axe, and the beast master crest as well, I believe. Yeah, all of these can be obtained, crafted, and everything else like that from this event right here. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to craft yourself the Ancestral Spade. Now, this requires one ancient claw. What I would highly recommend that you do is go to the bazaar, go to Mythological, and then buy one ancient claw, because it's literally only 7k. Now, if you didn't want to spend the money on this, I believe what you could do is go around killing mobs, and I killed a ton of crypt ghouls. I literally spent 30 minutes when the event first started killing crypt ghouls, and I didn't get a single mob to spawn to get an ancient claw. So I would highly encourage you to save yourself the time and just buy a one ancient claw and then craft that into an ancestral spade, which is literally just like a normal shovel, 2 sticks, and then boom, there you go. Now you have yourself an ancestral spade. Now what you're going to want to do is I would recommend that you get some speedy armor and even take a god potion if you can afford to, which it's not required, but you want to be fast, because you're going to want to grab your spade, hold your spade out, keep your spade out, go to the hub, and now just run around the hub. And then eventually you will come across a kind of odd looking particles on the floor, and I'll actually show you guys that when I find some myself. Okay, so one, I would highly recommend that you run around in F5 mode. I feel like it gives you a much larger field of view, and you can also I don't know, I feel like it's just a lot better. Now, right there, that is the particle that you can see on the ground. Now, if you guys, I would highly recommend that you make sure that your particles are on. Even when it's on decreased and minimal, I still see it. So I don't know if there is an actual setting which you can turn this off, because even if I have them all off, I still see it. You know what I mean? So make sure that you have them on. If you somehow have them off, I can understand for performance reasons, but another thing is I just want to show you guys how far away you can actually see those particles from. I mean, look I'm very far away, and I can still see those particles. So, yeah, you got a pretty good distance. And then what you're going to want to do is hold your spade out, and then you can walk up to it. You can even put your spade away if you need to for some reason. You're going to walk up to it, and then you're going to right-click on it. And now this can do whatever. Oh, wait, 4 out of 4. Okay, so that was a bad example, but basically, you get a reward sometimes, and then something else will happen. Let me try to find another one and show you guys a better example. Okay, so another one right here. Not too far at all. Oh, wait, there's actually 2 right here. Holy crap. We're very lucky. Okay, so take your shovel, right-click. Now, once you right-click, you will see an arrow. Sometimes there will be a mob spawn. If a mob spawns, you can click it, kill the mob, and then click it again with the shovel to make the arrow appear. Now, if you see at the top left-hand corner of my screen, it has F, 1.2, and West. Now, as you saw, there's an arrow. What you're going to want to do is follow that arrow as closely as you possibly can. If you look to the left, you can see my coordinates are changing at the top left, so you want to match it. So what I would kind of recommend that you do is get something like I'm currently using Labby's mod, and there's like an in-game UI thing that's called F direction, and you can actually use this to really help you on your journey, and I like it. You could also probably get like a compass or something like that as well, and then basically you match that number up with the direction of where it points to, and then you follow it. Now keep in mind, these things I like kind of get lost a lot, and sometimes I don't find these, like especially when you got to go over this hill. It's very easy to lose these things and possibly not find the one that you're supposed to be looking for, and if that happens, I mean, there's nothing else you can really do. Just try to do better next time. Anyway, we're going to try to follow this direction and see if I'm able to actually find the one that we're looking for. I like to always look back a little bit and see if it's behind me, but yeah, let's see if I can find this. Okay, so yeah, I was unable to find it. Unfortunately, Hypixel has said that they're actually going to put ways of, or like make it easier to actually find these things, so that's good. Some of them are just really hard. It sucks. There's nothing that you can really do about it. The only thing that I also wanted to mention is that these only spawn on top of grass. At least so far, that's exactly what I've seen. They never spawn on anything else besides grass, so that's also a key thing to look for. Grass. So now we can go, oh, of course, and that was once again a bad example. Anyway, let me go try to find another one and show you guys another example. So my luck is very weird, but yeah, I found two more right here. So this is the first one. This one leads directly towards that way. So let's just go ahead and try to follow this one and then we'll come back and get that one if we're unable to follow this one. Now, I'm going to line my cords up with this. So at the top, it says 2.1 and north. So we're going to try to follow that all the way through and just follow those coordinates, and hopefully we'll stumble upon the next one. As long as you keep maintain a steady straight pace, you will be able to find the next one. So boom, right there, that is the second one. Now cats spawn, and I mean, these are honestly easy. As you can see, I'm literally in Yon dragon armor without any enchantments. I do have the god potions though, but basically you can kill these and you get free ancient claws, and then this will still be here, so you want to click that again, and now you will be at 2 out of 4, and now you can follow to the next one. So once again, line up the F chords with this, and then try to walk as straight as possible. Now, as I mentioned, it seemed like they can only spawn on grass, so if there isn't grass around you, you can try to just skip over this stuff, and I've never seen it actually spawn, like, inside of the town, besides for, like, in here. I have actually seen them spawn in here, next to these stairs before, so there is definitely a chance, I guess, of them spawning inside the hub, or, like, this main area of the hub, but I've never really seen it. Okay, so once again, we followed it pretty decently straight, and now we got this dude. We've got the Minos Hunter. Now, keep in mind, this dude doesn't hurt either, really. So, boom, you whack him one time, and he gets some more ancient claws. And now, once again, although the particles do seem to disappear, you can dig it up again, and boom, the arrow points you in another direction, which seems... oh boy, good luck. That is going to be a little hard to get to, but alright, let's see if we can find this one. Anyone that goes over the mountain or through the mountain is very hard, and I tend to lose, but let's give it a try. Okay, so I think the last one is right over here, hopefully. We did a decent job of following that one, and boom, there we go. We've got a Griffin Feather for the last one, and that's it. You can't pick this up anymore. You can't dig it up. That is it, and boom, there we go. We've got our rewards. So that's exactly how you do this, and I believe that this somehow, if you want to, you can actually upgrade your Griffin. And the way that you do that is by crafting the upgrade stones. So this is the base one, and then yeah, I believe you can turn that into an uncommon one. And then I believe, now I'm not sure if the crafting recipes are right. I don't know if this is supposed to be common or if this is actually supposed to be the common. I'm sorry, I don't know if I said that right. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be the uncommon or the common, because it would make sense that this would be uncommon and that goes into rare, and then like rare would go into legendary, you know what I mean? But I don't know if that's how it works or if they are all based off of just the base one. So yeah, I feel like this would be rare going into legendary, or in the epic, but I don't know if that's how it works. So either way, you can upgrade this. Now, when you upgrade the Griffin, additionally, I believe the mobs actually scale with it, and it might become harder, because if we look at the Odyssey ability, while Diana's mythological ritual is active, mythological creatures you find scale depending on your Griffin's rarity. So if you do upgrade this to, say, the highest rarity possible, which would be legendary, the creatures probably will become hard. Now, if we also look back at the recipes, if you look at, say, this sword, why would anybody use this sword? Because it deals 200% damage against mythological creatures, and clearly I'm one-shotting them with an aspect of the dragons, and this is very expensive. So I think once you get up to the legendary rarities, they likely drop very good rewards, or a lot of feathers, and even, say, like a lot of ancient claws and stuff like that. So maybe this will actually become useful then. But yeah, that's basically how it works. Now, any other tips that I can really give you is, like I said, try to get the compass thing at the top like I have. It's very useful, and it really helps you track where you're going. These things are hard to find, so don't feel discouraged if you do get lost. I got lost so many times. Additionally, where do these things actually spawn at, and how do you find them? Sometimes I go like 5 minutes without finding them. Other times I can walk around randomly and find one just like that. And yeah, so I don't know, it's completely random. But let's say, for instance, you're having a very hard time finding them. What I would recommend doing is just switching to a different hub, because sometimes that does help. Sometimes if you get a new hub, it seems to kind of reset it and get you on a brand new fresh slate where you can just find random ones easier. I don't know if that's true, but that's just some of the things that I do, and I think that's basically it. I think we covered all the bases. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be it for this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, and this video did help you guys out, as always, make sure you smash the like button. If you guys are brand new around here and you guys want to see some more amazing Hypixel Skyblock content, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button and turn those post notifications on as well, so you guys get notified every single time I upload a brand new video or go live. And I do plan to be going live once again very soon. Anyway, like I said, thank you guys very much for watching the video. I hope that you guys have a great day. I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.